have the whole edition on my PlayStation, but I also played every single game on every console that it came out. When it came out for the Game Boy, I played it on PS2, played it on the DS, played it on my PSP, PS3, PS4, PS5. Now it doesn't have a collection. We'll see where it goes from there. But so right now we have Newtlearms and Stakk. We'll see who they will choose today.
Remember to pronounce noodle.
Newtlearms. So for our next matchup, we have Nearest Samus versus Joker. We'll see how this comes out. We have another Joker player on stream. So we'll see how this player compares to the last one. Like I said, most of these Joker players are pretty tedious when it comes to playing these type of games, but you know, it'll go well for them. You can definitely tell it's more of a defense, probably less close range, probably far range, a little bit more attack, just because you kind of keep the distance to each other. If it's more close range, they definitely have more.
Yo mama, Bucho, any setup? Oh, melee? Or, okay.
It does seem like Joker has a little bit of an advantage here.
What we do to them.
But again, it is this game.
Also,
Definitely a lot of block.
Universe, Vortex!
Which is always good to see, because I feel like not a lot of people would block. Me personally, I don't like blocking too much, just because I like going full at it, but you know, everybody's to their own. But definitely being able to block at the same time while blocking is definitely a good strategy. It looks like both of these guys are pretty well diverse with their play styles. It's always good to see. So we can notice that Joker did lose one stock as of the moment, but does not mean he's out yet.
I definitely think when it comes to players' play strategies, you have to have a balance between whether you're playing defensive or offensive. You know, you never want to play too much of either one, because it can definitely
RGM
cost you the
in
game.
normal playing?
Sometimes you gotta remember, some people actually play more defensive or offensive, which is very interesting play styles as well. But if you can have a balance of both, that's always ideal. But some people just decide to go a different play style as well. Interesting to see Samus being out here so long, even with the increased damage that he has. It is very interesting to see the same alive for that long, because any little hit can also send them flying. Exactly like what I meant. But as Nikki said, it's anybody's game, because you can lose the stock for any little mistake you make. If you do an up smash and you weren't able to get back on the platform, then there you go. That's probably your downfall there. But most of the people that are playing in the tournament today know better, and they know how to react a little bit better. Me personally, I'm not that good at reaction. I try my best.
Reaction speed is definitely something that is so vital to games like this, and I think that's why I haven't really gotten into a lot of these games, because my reaction speed definitely needs some practice and needs some
RGM,
but I give it
normal?
to these players
Are you
with
guys
how long
playing or
they've been
not?
playing this game and how naturally it comes to a lot of them.
As we noticed, Joker did lose another stock right now.
Yeah, RGM and normal. Are they playing?
We do have a very interesting matchup. This match definitely lasts longer than the first two that we watched. We are hitting that 4-minute, 3-minute mark currently, so we'll see how long this lasts. Like I said, if Samus were to lose another stock, this game can go on a little bit longer than it should. You can definitely tell that Joker put up his defense a little bit more just because it was now his last stock than anything. can happen at this point. Very good defensive strategy by Joker. Now it can be anybody's game. Especially with Joker having a little bit of damage, but Samus has not been touched since. Oh, here we go. Every time I mention it.
Almost like Robbie's manifesting everything that's happening.
Yeah, Samus is very good at dodging attacks and also blocking. But there's not really much of it blocking, it's more of getting out of the way. It's more of
Tree and candy feeds on setup 1.
Look at that. I might end the game, and that is game. That is the first win for Newtlearms. Very good matchup to watch right there. It was definitely back and forth. Everybody at least got down to the last stock, and it definitely was a game. Very good at what they were doing.
Tree?
Defensive. Very defensive play on the
You
last.
can't skip out.
Stop the battle! Joker! Three, two, one, go!
So we are actually waiting for an update here. It should be 0-1 right now instead of 0-0 as we lead into this next matchup.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is probably a Hollow Bastion, one of the maps chosen for the tournaments. There is specific maps that were given to us. Hollow Bastion being one of them. As I said, I am a big Kingdom Hearts fan, so this is very nice to see Sora in a game other than Kingdom Hearts. So the following maps that we have, that for starters would be Battlefield, Small Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium, Smashville, and Town and City. And then for counter picks, you can do Final Destination, Halo.
How about Snacks and Eyes? You know where Snacks is, but I don't know where Eyes is. Hello.
As we notice, Joker is taking a lot of damage once again, while Samus
Eyes?
is also
A-I-Z?
very
I
good
just
on
kind of assumed that's how you pronounce it.
getting one stock out of Joker.
As well, huh? Do you want to play Smacks over there? The guy in the spiral.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
You can definitely tell that Samus is very pushing towards the edge and also trying to get that final hit down to either throw him off the ledge or even drop him all the way down to the bottom. It does seem like Samus has been taking a little bit more damage, but they're still on their first. They still have all three stocks, so it's not too bad to be watching right now. Anything can happen to Samus. One good hit might even send them to one last.
There you go. You were playing along.
And there goes another stop for the Joker.
You want to play again or no?
Yeah.
Play Woody on any open setup.
So it looks like Joker's going to go back into that defensive stage, but also trying to do attacking just so we can get that one hit just to end that stop off. And there goes that decent hit in order to get Samus caught. Now I'm not too familiar with Joker. I don't know what that means. It means something's cooking. I can tell you that.
We are keeping an eye out for all of those specials and combos that our players are using. Again, these are both very experienced players that seem to know what they're doing and have a lot of expertise in how to utilize each one of their movements.
That definitely seems like a game of ping pong.
I
at the moment.
accidentally taped melee when I did
A game of ping pong, just going back and forth, hitting
basically
each
I brought
other,
setup
blocking each attack.
and I entered
Now it's just a game of if it's gonna land a hit or not, because that is very crucial,
Okay, I'll do it next.
especially
later.
towards Joker since he has
No,
high
you're good.
damage. It might one good blow might just finish this game.
Huh? You're playing score or you just... You don't need your money.
More or less.
No, I'm asking.
I mean,
It can also go both ways depending on how this
one
goes.
time.
So now it can be anybody's game, but Joker definitely has to be very, very top defense.
I want to make the deal.
But it might just be dangerous just because Joker is literally one hit away from losing his final stock and getting out of this tournament. And that is the game. It is Newtlearms 0-2. Now we're gonna go on a quick little intermission until we got our next game. Okay.